Joni, just before Matt was talking about it was a bit of a sloppy game. From your perspective, would you say that was a pretty accurate assessment?
I don't know, kinda, probably. I mean, we got off to a good start there. We haven't had those lately too much. Like, I don't think we've scored the first goal in the last 5 games or so that was nice for a change.
Yeah, quite a few great saves. One of them that stood out was in the first period when you got across. What were you thinking trying to make that stop?
I just kind of sold myself. I bet on that shooter quite hard there, so I was like a soccer goalie diving across, and I don't know how it didn't score. Like, you had the whole wide open net there, but I mean, I'll take it.
They got a lot of offense spread around. Ben Street had 4 assists. You know, the college kids all had a couple points. Max had 2 goals. Talk about what it's like to get some offense, to get a buffer for you as a goaltender.
Oh, huge. Like, I don't have to be worried about if I let the next one in, it's going to be tied or something. Like, it gives me some leeway too. Like, well, obviously I got to be sharp. Like, I can't let in like easy goals, but it's easier for me for sure. And we were very efficient tonight. And like I don't think there's a goalie that doesn't like goal support, so I'm gonna be happy with that.
Grant Fuhr was in the building tonight. What goalies inspired you?
Probably some Finnish goalies. Hey, there's a couple of them that's come out from my hometown, played for my hometown team, and then made the trip overseas. So probably obviously Kiprasov, Niedemaki, those kind of guys.
You play with tons of confidence every time we see you play. Is there anybody that's really helped you build up your confidence level?
To be honest, I've actually always been kind of like that. Like, I never really let things get to me. Like, if there's a couple bad games, like I'm not worried about it. Like, I know it's gonna come around, and like I've said many times, like that last year back home when I played so much, gave me a lot of more confidence, and like a couple bad games won't faze me at all.
Joni, you guys hit full stride right out of the gates. Did the Christmas break attribute to that, or because you guys came off a tough 3-game road trip going into the Christmas break? Was it just rest up, come out blazing like you guys did tonight?
Yeah, I mean, I think that win in Hamilton really gave us something. Came back once again in that game, and then ended up winning in a shootout. So that must have been something for us. And like it's a mental battle. Like coming out from a break. Not even every guy skated last night, so just like going through it in your head, being mentally prepared, and like be ready to go when the puck drops. So I think that's what we did, and we were a lot better out of the gates than they were tonight.
Last question.
You talk about being successful in the shootouts. You've got a very impressive record in the shootouts. Is that something that you guys work on?
Well, not specifically. I mean, there's like we do shootouts every once in a while in practice, but I mean, it's just for me, it's just outweighing the forward, letting the shooter make the first move, and then just like trying to be patient and not wait him. And then if you're successful doing that, you got a pretty good chance to stop the puck.
Great. Thanks guys.